great pleasure to introduce our next act. The outrageous, the riotous, the downright rotten Robbie!
G'day, I'm Robbie. How you doing? I'm pretty new to Cairns. I recently got evicted from the Northern Territory. After 16 years, they finally cottoned on that not once did I go camping, hunting, never went fishing, didn't drink a beer, didn't own a boat, didn't own a four-wheel drive, and I never once stuck a firecracker up my clacker on Territory Day. Shame job, Rob. Off your fuck. Apparently I'm okay in Cairns. I just won't be welcome at Mariba or Tully. I've got a degree. It's not worth wooing for. It's a degree in mediocrity. You might know it as a Bachelor of She'll Be Right. You can get that at the local TAFE. So, with this degree, what it means is pretty much everything I do, I get it to a point of okayness. Everything I do is okay, and then I just get there and I say, you know what? That's good enough. That's really good enough. There's no point spending any more time getting any better than that. I'm happy with it. So that's where I sit and agree. And I believe that your brain and your spermatozoa are linked. I'm pointing to where they are, just in case you needed a guide. Also, for those playing at home, spermatozoa is a fancy word for spoof. The reason I think they're linked is because if I'm this half-assed, mediocre, lazy, I'm thinking, how shithouse were the other sperm in my race? I think my conception route was like the '02 Winter Olympics speed skating final. Yeah? All the other jism just fucking fell over before the finishing line, making me the Stephen Bradbury of jizz. Get that on a t-shirt. Spermatozoa would be a great name for a racehorse, but if I did own a horse, I wouldn't call it that, I'd call it my small penis. Because imagine that race call. With 100 to go, they're coming in hard, and there's only 2 horses left in this race. Behind you, Divas out in front. With all the wind coming in from behind us, my small penis. My small penis is coming hard. It's my small penis, my half a nose. Great result for my small penis. Race 7, Mooney Valley. Put your house on it. I had a job once. I've had a few jobs, but I had this one job where I used to have to drive an escort around in Perth. And I'm not talking about a Ford Escort. I'm talking about an escort with a happy ending. Now, her name was Peter. Her working name was Toyota Hilux. It was very popular with the miners. And probably would go well with the residents of Mariba and Tully. So my job was not only to drive her around and navigate, but I also had to be the first point of contact. So I did that, and it was interesting to say the least. But I do remember this one character, and I knocked at his door because I was the first point of contact. I just had to make sure there's no weirdos around, basically. I knocked on his door, and behind the door there's this, "Are you ready?" And I wasn't sure if I was or not. And so I paused for contemplation. But I must have paused for too long. Because he says, "Are you ready?" And I looked around at Peter, and she's like, just say yes. And so I said, "Yeah, I'm ready." I wasn't. And this bearded, beer-bellied bloke throws the door open. He's got a black lacy teddy on, fishnet stockings, high heels, pink feather boa. He's giving us some hey action like this. I won't recreate the full raunchy dance because I can't bring sexy back. But he does his raunchy dance, and he looks at me in the eye and he says, "You look like someone who's just won a prize that you didn't think you were going to win." And I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck did he know I'm the Stephen Bradbury of jizz? Mediocrity dictates that's enough. I won't get any better. You've been wonderful. Carry on being good looking and intelligent.
Oh, the man who has earned his name, Rotten Robbie, everybody.